Nothing's King Love, you know. Continue to do the best thing on the rhythm. I'm gonna shine my light. Shine bright. Much better than a flashlight. Yeah, shine bright. You get my blue sign up. And let me start right up. That's the funniest thing we keep.
The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. It's finally here. July 16th. Time flies, time flies, time flies. Good evening, good evening, good evening, world. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is the big listening party for the Holy Mountain Riddim. Are you ready? IG, how you doing? Scuba Grand, look at myself. Kadina, how you doing? Everybody who's rolling in, just do me a favor, please and thank you. If you're watching on social media, go ahead and share the live. If you're listening on the radio app or reggaestarradio.com, please share the app. Share it with your family and friends. We're live on Instagram. Kambooster_productions. We're live on TikTok, Kambooster. We're live on Facebook, Kambooster. We're live on reggaestarradio.com. Are you ready? I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Kulcha Doc, the executive producer. Well, this massive project is also ready. He's been ready. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna listen to the rhythm right here. Share the live. We're going with our vibes.
Hey yo, at the 7-figure production with DJ Kambooster. Boost up the music, you know. Kambooster, 7 Figures production. Yeah, this is Pat Joe feeling you right from Freetown, Sierra Leone, West Africa. Yeah. Kambooster, boost me more, you know.
I'm ready, dance me, walk on. All about Holy Mountain, all about Holy Mountain.
DJ Kambooster thing shot. She play a big tune till the morning. She play the tune and leave the people and calling. Burning the sea alive to the people for the beautiful people in the Kambooster telling me.
Dan Pearl, good evening. How you doing? Wanna big up everybody over there on TikTok, keeping it locked.
Well, here you go, Kambooster, 7-figure. Tell us something, DJ Kambooster, 7-figure, some boys are trying to get murder. Tell us something, this is the original fun, deep fun from deep profit, deep fruit, this to your face, early Sunday morning, Dan Garland, DJ Kambooster.
You know the rules, share the live. We do this every single Tuesday. We have a different listening party. So if you have your album, you have your EP, you have your single. You want me to host your listening party? Send me a message, It's all about Holy Mountain and Volcano Love and how you doing. UK locked in. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. I'm so excited, guys.
Sitting on
bring a guns come to town. This DJ Kambooster say leave them alone. You better bring love come to town. Yes, I say spread the joy around. DJ Kambooster.
This is Fashion Miners and I'm representing Kambooster. Remember the album, the Riddim is already out on all platforms, guys. We're gonna listen it right here. They're gonna support it right here. We will definitely be speaking to Kulcha Doc later on the show. 8 sweet tracks. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's now 7:08 U.S. Eastern Time, 6:08 Jamaica Time, 12:08 in the UK. Let me see the fire emotions on social media if you're ready. I know Radio Land is ready. Good evening, how you doing? From Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay locked in. Shout, that's my birthplace, and the support I get from that end, trust me. Big up Montego Bay, yeah. All right. Welcome. If you're just joining us, the party's just about to start. It is the grand listening party for the Holy Mountain Riddim. Yes. Kulcha Doc is the name of the artist and the executive producer of this amazing piece of work, masterpiece, I should say. Yes. Now this Riddim has 8 great tracks, and it has different sounds from different artists, 2 of which is from Kulcha Doc himself. All right, we're gonna start in a bit. We're gonna start kicking off listening to the album, but in the meantime, I'm just going to ask you to go ahead and share the live. If you're watching on social media, please and thanks. And if you're listening on the radio, reggaestormradio.com. Just do us the honors and the favor of sharing the radio app also to your friends and family. All right. Welcome to everyone over there also on Facebook. Please like and share. Those on TikTok do the same. And my Instagram peeps. Juliet, welcome. How you doing? All right, so we will be kicking off the album right now with the first song on the album. And this artist is from the East. Yes, the East of Jamaica. He is currently on tour in Europe, doing big things. Great supporter of the Kambooster radio show, great support of Kambooster herself. And, is a supporter for this particular rhythm because he is on it and he gave, a lending hand to Kulcha Doc in, making this possible. So I'm going to be up Natty King, and we're going to drop his song on this rhythm. So if you're just joining us, guys, just grab a drink, get something, even some water, of course. Even if you have to get some water, but get something, relax, all right? It's just going to be a little over an hour or so, but we have to get this up and running. So, Rasta Around the World is the name of the first song on this rhythm. And as I said, it is by the one and only King himself, Natty King. So guess what? We're going to drop it. We're going to listen to it. And then later on in the show, we're going to be speaking to the executive producer of this great project. All right? So, when we're ready, let's drop it.
Oh, wait. And we keep people in our prayer. These vibrations stay out of the way. Hey, why you think me and you don't know where land? We don't know to live in a tenement yard. The circle of the small, and up on them a fraud. We're so illegal of junkyard. They my hypocrite. One of them knows they are Rasta around the world. And you know see, all the propaganda when them spread, are Rasta around the world. Me hear them a talk about party like in a weird, are Rasta around the world. The allegation.
Let's drop this one back from the top. Natty King say Rasta around the world. Holy Mountain Riddim.
And why you think me and you don't know where land? We don't know to live in a tenement yard. The circle of is small, and up on them a fraud. We're so illegal of junkyard. They my hypocrite. The one of them knows they are Rasta around the world. And you know see, all the propaganda when them spread, are Rasta around the world. Me hear them a talk about party like in a wave, are Rasta around the world. Big allegation, we go drop on the trade, a Rasta around the world. But take them a fool, can't take Rasta for idiots. Now see we eat up now we at the pork shop. Eat them now we touch our people in a Rasta pot. Want see where we are cook through them one come chat. Well no look, I tell stew man and nuts. All kind of get well long in a coconut. We no listen to the parrot, them when them maya. His vibration pass me the calabash. One of them knows they are Rasta around the world. And you know see, all the propaganda they must spread, are Rasta around the world. We hear them a talk about party like in a weird, Rasta around the world. Big allegation, they might drop on the tread, are Rasta around the world. Back in the day, people are saying,
Oh, later. Natty King, Rasta Around the World, the first song on the album, Holy Mountain album. Remember, this album is already out on all social platforms, all platforms where music can be bought, streamed, shared, downloaded. Culture Heights, we love the first one. Natty King, we love it, Rasta Around the World, yes. Dan Pearl, glad you love it. Juliet, representing from Canada, of course. Glad you love it, and everybody else who loves it, yes, go and support the artist. Go and support this rhythm. Holy Mountain. Now, talking about Holy Mountain, we're going to listen to the next song, which is the title track of the album, Holy Mountain. Yeah, that's the title track. Kulcha Doc, we're going to listen to your first song now.
Come take my away. Just take my away. Just take my away. Just come take my away to that holy mountain, where I will cultivate thy food and drink water from the fountain. Away to the bird and the bee, sweet cool breeze blowing through the trees. Away, just take my away. Just take my away. Just take my away.
negativity, rise we above the positive. I have to shake my head to all some people that live on that mountain. That's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna.
Them a song I can't play one time. Holy Mountain. That's the name of the song. This is the title track.
To that holy mountain, where I will cultivate thy food and drink water from the fountain. Away to the bird and the bee, sweet cool breeze blowing through the trees. Away, just take I away, just take I away, just take I away. These days man know of the heart, them cool like city. I see negativity, right we above the positive. I have to shake my head to all some people that live on that mountain. That's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna be. Cause mankind lose sanity. Why do anything to gain vanity? God, no respect for humanity. Just come take I away. Just take I away. Just come take I away to that holy mountain. Where I will cultivate thy food and drink water from the fountain. Away to the bird and the bee, sweet cool breeze blowing through the trees. Away, just take I away, just take I away.
When you're talking about positivity, you're talking about the Holy Mountain Riddim. Welcome to everyone. Desire, big up yourself. Shout out to the whole of Portland, of course. Yes. Zayana, how you doing? Juliet, she love it, yes.
HBP, high blood pressure, diabetes, high blood sugar, legal weapons.
We're gonna get the artists on the line.
Private and public.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Them GMO fields. Just take it away. Just take it away. Just take it away.
Good evening. Welcome to Reggae Star Radio. How you doing, Kulcha?
I'm taking the green.
All right, great. It's nice having you.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure indeed. We just listened to two of the songs on the album so far. We listened to Natty King's Rasta Around the World, and I was just playing your song, the title track, Holy Mountain. 2 songs so far, and trust me, they're great.
Thank you.
All right, so you are the executive producer of this. I'm kind of hearing a little distortion in your line.
Yeah, it's kind of breaking. The internet here is crappy though.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still hearing you.
Okay, that's good. All right, Culture Doc, you were with us on Sunday on the Kambooster Acapella show, but probably a lot of our listeners probably have missed when you came on. So, Culture Doc, I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself before we even start talking about the tremendous work that you put in to make this project possible. Start off by, how you started out in the music.
The music with me, it goes way back, like Cadillac Seed, or even further back. Because it's like, for me, the music is an inborn thing. I wanted to do it from I was very young, and I was watching some other elders doing it, like Rankin Charles, Tamaboo, and Boss Nigga, Little Alan, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yes.
But then one evening, I think it was sometime in December, there was a little get together in Bamboo River, that site, and that's the district where I was born.
Yes.
And the song Love Connection was playing. That song is no longer active right now because I think they sold it out. But that's the song that was playing, and some of my friends, they were doing their thing, and I asked Uto George for the mic, and when he gave it to me, my hand was like shaking. The mic was going across my face, but I was doing something, and that gave me confidence. And that was like 1985. And within the next 2 years, 1987, I went to King Jammy's and did my first dub plate. It was a collaboration with Dopita, because that's the name I was working with back then.
Yes.
And so I did a collaboration, which was a dub plate for Love Connection. Me and the late great Barefoot Dan. A lot of people supposed to remember Barefoot Dan.
Yes.
May God bless his soul. He passed off. But that's the first time I went to an official studio. And even when I went there, King Jammy's studio was like a board building at the time. He was just putting the concrete around it.
Yes.
So the voicing room was in a pitch pint little room there at the back of.
I think we're losing you. There goes the internet.
You don't hear me?
Okay, you just came back. Yeah,
You hear me now?
Yeah, we're hearing you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying that little dub plate session in King Jammy's in Waterhouse, that gave me the confidence that yes, I can do it.
Yes.
And at the time I was sparring with Mikey Banton because I was working. I always working even though I'm doing music.
Yes.
Because I start my family early, so I have to take care of my kids. But back then in 85 and 87. I didn't start getting children as yet because my eldest was born in 91.
Okay.
But I always doing something. So I was doing road with Mikey Banton,
yes.
And then I get connection with Miller Construction. So no, because it's like a middle class sound. So those guys go to high school, work at bank, and all of these things. So then I started doing dub plates for Miller Construction. And it wasn't until about 93 that I did my first, 92, 93 that I did my first official recording, which was Woman Again and another song called Elimination for a producer named Rilo.
Yes.
And from then I was touring from Kingston to St. Thomas, going to studio. I've been to all the studios, but I just didn't get the chance to record for one of those big producers.
Right.
I always work for producers that are just trying, and then most of those recordings didn't go anywhere. Until 2015, I linked up with a guy called Shadow from Simple You Production. That's the guy I did my first official recording in the 2000, and that was a song called Truban King. I'm gonna send you all of those songs, DJ Kambooster, so you can get the songs. And then after I did Truban King, I was talking to him about having my own production. And he was explaining to me that Kulcha is easy, man. Just get a label logo, construct a label, buy a Riddim, and book some studio time. You have talent. And that was it. The rest is history. Then I recorded a song called Premates on my own label. I recorded a song called Racial War. Those are the two first songs I recorded from myself. Then I recorded a song, I think I recorded a song for Curry Music Record. And then I did another Riddim, because Premate's Riddim is called New Stock. And then I did the Mind Game Riddim, where I did Real Meditation. And I have some other artists on those two Riddims. So those are my two first projects.
Yes.
But I wasn't registered. And I was saying, I'm doing music all the years. I need to get registered. So I registered myself with Writers' Right at BMI.
Yes.
And then 2018, I bought this track, Holy Mountain track. I bought the track on Fiverr from a beat maker. I listened to two of his samples, then I reached out to him and I explained to him what I wanted. And he built this track. But I accepted it at first, paid for it. But then when I was listening into it deeply, I realized it is crowded with the arms. The arms are all over the place. So I told Pashko that I have the rhythm and I want him to listen to it and see if he could do something to it, because I have the files and everything. Pashko listened to it and Pashko adjusted it, removed some of the arms and get it to where it is now.
Wow.
And then 2019 I recorded this song, Holy Mountain. And that was the first song I recorded on it. And I registered BMI, but I didn't register any publishing. So I was thinking about doing that. And Pashko introduced me to Music Embassy.
Yes.
Miss Christina is over there. And she's doing a great job.
Yes.
So it took me a while because I have to bring back all those information and all those songs that I produce. And one at the time I was getting frustrated because, I want to do this thing. And the project is here. So Natty King recorded this song, I think, 2020, because I remember I went to Canada 2019. When I came back, I linked up Natty King and I told him about the rhythm, and he said, send the rhythm first. And I send the rhythm, and Natty King recorded. So I have 2 songs on the rhythm now. But from day one, I wasn't rushing this project because I believe in this track and I know that this project was going to be a great one. So we have 2 songs on it now. And I let Pashko hear the Natty King, and Pashko was the one who took the recording for the Holy Mountain, the type of. So I was there and I was thinking and saying that, Turbulence would be good on this rhythm. So I linked Natty King again. I said, Natty, can you give me the link to Turbulence? And Natty King, I said, that's okay, and that done. And Natty King gave me the number and said, when you call him, let him know that I give you the connect.
Yes.
So when I call Turbulence, Turbulence was overseas. He was on tour in Europe. And I said, Natty King, give me the connect in our culture, that in our artist, and then the rhythm, and we are work on it. I would love to hear you on it, and so send the rhythm.
Yes. So,
because Natty King and brother. So when I send the rhythm to Turbulence link I forward to me, and I say, yo, the rhythm, bad rasta. So Turbulence said, when I reach Jamaica, I link it. And about a week after, I got a call from Turbulence said, just let me know. And they'll record tomorrow.
Yes.
I Costa. And tomorrow, but in the afternoon, Turbulence called me and said, check your email. I'm going to send me email to him and all of that. And Turbulence record a bad song that all that night, they made me sleep good. And I said, yo, this are three solid songs from the rhythm already.
Right.
So anyway,
yeah.
I breathed it for a little while.
Yes.
And then last year, I decided, yo, I have to get this rhythm out there. I have to get this rhythm out there. I have to get this project done. So Craig Eddie now is my brother in music. And I'm a brother in music.
So you reached out.
So and I'm here now, close to Pashko. Pashko showing me a lot of stuff. Pashko is a younger guy, he's a younger youth for me, because I think I could be Pashko's father, because my eldest son is in his 30s. So I learned so much from him. Then I decided, all right, let me go ahead and link up Craig Eddie's and say, all right, you have the rhythm, so go on your record. Link I and same other record.
And the rest is history.
Get the two recording. Pashko, Vice sister.
I think your internet is going on. Well, you just mentioned Turbulence, and that Turbulence song is right on my deck right now. So I'm going to drop the Turbulence that's on the rhythm, No Defeat in Jah. I'm going to drop that song right now so our listeners can hear, and then I'll come right back to you, Culture Doc. All right?
East Vibration Records. His garments is white as snow.
If you're just joining us, this is the Holy Mountain Rhythm Listening Party. This is Turbulence on the Rhythm.
Never doubt him, but they can't function without him, no. Sing this about him, Rastaman keep on shouting. We go heal up the empire, conqueror, rescuer, comforter. Lay your burdens at his feet. You'll be triumphant, there's no defeating. There's no defeating. Tell them no weapon that form against Rastafari shall reap them reward. Overseas up is sit down and come and tremble in them trousers. The crown king is born. Vibration Records.
Vibration, East Vibrations record, Turbulence on the beat. Yes, it's all about Holy Mountain. Pashko, one, big up yourself. How you doing? I see you.
Never ever doubt him.
Big up Jaffiat, Scotland locked in.
No. Sing this about him. Rastaman keep on shouting. We go heal up the empire, conqueror, rescuer, comforter. Lay your burdens at his feet. You'll be triumphant, there's no defeat. Above better night. There's no defeating Jah. Tell them no weapon that form against Rastafari shall reach them reward. For those thieves up to sit down and come and tremble in them trousers, the crown king is born. Get them all conquering lion in the land. These are freezing times, but your bosom keep me warm. And if you know in the mix with them, nothing can go on. The trumpeters sound the alarm. Hail the empire, conqueror, rescuer, comforter,
Yes, we're back. Culture Darker. Now I understand why you say you couldn't sleep the night after turbulence. You know, just fly in and just give you the sound just like that to put on the rhythm. No defeat in Jah. Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, man, it was a joy, man, to receive such a song from Bobo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, and I want to tell you, I had reached out to two other artists, permanent, big-time artists. Now, call on name and was looking to support. You know, sometimes when you reach out to other people for support and it don't work, it's just like Josh who you say, yo, you can do it, you know.
Yes.
You can do it, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, bam, 7 songs, because Craigie D's record, I will record, and then Money Pollitt was at the studio where I was recording and decided to say, yo, more piece of the rhythm. But me and Money Pollitt, we go way back to when he used to name Robocop, and I was dope with that at the time. So when he reached out to me, and I said, yo, me, I will rhythm, I said, yo, rhythm, and I said, yeah, man, record, man. I don't even know when I put on it, but I know say I'm a tough artist from a long time.
Yes.
And then, and so the 7 song mix, master, and send to distribution, and then we finish up Parables. And when we finish up Parables, Pascal said, yo, put it on the project. And I said, no, man, I want to release that as a single. And Pascal said, no, man, put it on the project. And we listen to Pascal and put it on the project, make it the number 8 song on the project.
Yes.
Because me go corrective with number. I don't go even numbers, I go add numbers. So that's why we have 7 artists, and I wanted 7 songs. But I listened to Pascal, and I think I did the right thing, putting Parables on the album.
You did. Pascal really gave you a great advice, because this Parables drew my attention. Because sometimes I don't listen to the tracks, you know, straight. I listen, you know, and so Parables, I think, was the 3rd track that I listened. I was like, yes. So because we're speaking about it, and because you're the artist who did that particular song, and it was, let's put it this way, it wasn't really supposed to be on the album. It's a bonus track.
No, it wasn't.
Exactly.
It wasn't.
So we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it right here so the listeners can hear it. Parables, the bonus track on the Holy Mountain Riddim. Let's drop it.
It's a back again now. Giving this one today now. I culture that again now. I know every hungry dog pan corner you fi feed. I know every man without a spiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you really be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. I know every hungry dog pan corner you fi feed. I know every man without a spiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you really be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. Everybody not go like you. That most of you your eyes up you back bite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you, then go out and then you just fist fight you, cause them not like you.
Parables again, this one is the bonus track on the album. Yeah, listen.
I know every hungry dog pan corner you fi feed. I know every man without a spiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you really be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. I know every hungry dog pan corner you fi feed. I know every man without a spiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you really be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. Everybody not go like you. Cause most of all your eyes up you back bite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you, then go out, then we just fist fight you, cause them not like you. Protect and protect our steps every day. Cut and clear crosses from out of the way. It no matter
matter what the wicked want say. I grandma told her if you watch another pray for the vampires, them rule night and day. Just listen every word I say. I know every hungry dog pantana you fi feed. I know every man without a skip of piggy. Be precise and kill me when you really so see. Cause I know every woman man fi do it. I know every hungry.
Yes, Kulcha Daka. You couldn't leave off this song. Listen to the message in the music and how you're flowing on the rhythm for this one. Trust me, you couldn't. This was ordained to be on this rhythm. Trust me.
Well, let's give credit to Pashko who convinced me to put it on.
You see why you always need a second ear? Because he listened and he said, put it on. And he made the right choice. So I want to big up Pashka so far. Yes, I saw him earlier on Instagram, but I want to big him up every time. Shout out to everyone who's just coming in. Pray, big up yourself. Hi, Angel Flames, how you doing? Yes, Jamaica locked in. Everyone over there on TikTok also, if you're just joining us. This is the listening party for the Holy Mountain Riddim. And we're speaking with the artist who, is the producer and who put this great rhythm together, and I want to say, continue. You said this is not your first project. It's not your first.
This is my third project.
Your third project. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, we just saw some people jumping in, and I just also got a text message from Keisha down there in Florida. She wants me to play back that song. It's called Parables. It's the bonus track on the Holy Mountain Riddim. So guess what? I'm going to drop it again one more time from the top.
It's back again now. Giving this one today. I told you that again now. I know every hungry dog pancana you fi feed. I know every man without a spiff you fi give. Be precise and keen when you ready be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. I know every hungry dog pancana you fi feed. I know every man without a spiff you fi give. Be precise and keen when you ready be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. Everybody not go like you. Cause most of all your eyes up people bite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you, then go out, then we justice fight you, cause them not like you. Culture fight and protect our steps every day. Culture pay prices from out of way. It no matter what the wicked want say. I grandma told her if you watch another pray for the vampires, them rule night and day. Just listen every word I say. I know every hungry dog pantana you fi feed. I know every man without a stiff piggy. Be precise and kill me when you so see. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. I know every hungry dog pantana you fi feed. I know every man without a stiff piggy.
When did you write this song?
I started meddling it about, let me say, February.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was just a little situation, and I was saying, like, really and truly, and every hungry dog can't even feed them. Because sometimes some people, they are so ungrateful.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do for them at times. Mm-hmm. It's like it blow away from the mind, and you are trying your best to make sure that you do good by them, and at the same time, it's like they don't remember.
Yes, so true.
So that gave me the meds. And when I found it, and every hungry dog can call me for feed, it's like I said, says I song this too. Yeah, I said that song. And then I started meds it.
Yeah.
And I said, because sometimes you give a man a script and you want a wisdom, when you don't hold it, you want a light too.
You want everything.
so I say, yeah. And every hungry dog can call me for feed. Then we get the other line.
Yeah.
And every man without a stiff of the weed.
Yeah.
Then I said, and then you have to be precise and keen, because I know every woman wants to breathe.
Yes, that is true. A lot of men are sorry of the woman that they have their child with. It's reality, and vice versa. So Yeah, I know that. That's true.
And hear this now.
Yeah.
I just do a little skit of the chorus and put it up on my TikTok, and Natty reach out to me and I say, yo, Elder, Rasta,
Yeah.
that bad, you know, that bad, you know, and I say, if Natty King say bad, that means it's bad for real.
Of course. Yeah, it's bad.
And then we start put one and two words for build the chorus. Now, when we make Pashko hear it now, me and Pashko did a change words, say fit it, you know?
Yes.
And it's like me to break away and then whole meds. Because I love whole meds, you know, because when you're whole meds, you see things clearly, your sight, you know?
Yes.
So I have whole meds and that's alright. So me get the first verse and get the second verse. And I think we put the third verse together when we record it. Because sometimes I saw it work, you know.
True.
Because two head are always better than one.
That is so true. Yes.
Right. So I think we have the first verse, the chorus, the first verse, second verse, and then we put the third verse together when it a record.
So
and it was
in the studio.
It was a song. It was a song in the studio.
Yeah. So we know that this project is already, you know, closed and it's out on all social media. But I just saw a text message from an artist who loves the rhythm and is interested in, being on the rhythm. I want you to tell us, is there any chance that you'll probably reopen back this rhythm and, voice other artists on it?
Today, I got a call from one of my original friends from day one, and he was saying that Kulcha, I saw me live. I can't really say I put out such a big rhythm and you know link me.
Yes.
But me I said to him, say, because you always do your thing and your project so huge.
Yes.
At times, because them man they do straight reggae. So, say, Kulcha, send me the rhythm, man.
Yes.
And so I explained to him, say, I'm gonna re-release some of these tracks on singles.
Okay.
So I maybe release 3 or 4 of the tracks on singles. So when I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna release your song because I could never tell him no. Because of the connection and how far we go back. So
there's a possibility for other artists to go and do it.
Right, it's a possibility, but I'm not gonna crowd it. That's one of the things that Natty King is begging me not to do, not to crowd it, not to crowd the rhythm, because sometimes when the rhythm is crowded, some songs doesn't get played.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we already have 8 songs, so maybe I go right up to as far as 11. Because I'm not gonna go 10.
Okay. All right.
So maybe there's a space for 3 more artists, which I already knew one of the artists, so maybe there's opportunity for 2 other artists to be there.
All right. So the artists will just text them. You heard the answer. There's possibility for 2 more artists. All right. So welcome. If you're just joining us, I see some people just coming on social media, and the radio app is open. So I want to tell everyone who's coming on, welcome. This is the listening party for the Holy Mountain Riddim, and we have a culture doc on the line. We're talking about it and we're listening to his rhythm. Shout out to Spragga Benz over there. Shout out. Big up What's Trending J.A. Joey Miller. How you doing? Everybody else over there. Those on TikTok, blessings. My Facebook peeps, Instagram, and those who are listening on the radio app. Thank you so much for staying, connecting and listening with us right here. All right, so the next song is called Smoke Every Day. And our listeners have heard Culture Doc talking about Pashko all evening. So we're going to drop his song on it, and it's called Smoke Every Day. So let's listen to this one. Pashko Safari.
Pashko represent the vibration. We feel legalized in our nation. I just the high grade weed, man, I smoke every day. Smoke it every day. High grade weed, man, I smoke every day. Every day, man, I smoke. I just the high grade weed, man, I smoke every day. Smoke it every day. High grade weed, man, I smoke every day.
Pastor Safari on the beat.
How long Babylon them a criticize it, no victimize it. No, them say them decriminalize it, but we know they wanna do it for themselves. Cause them know marijuana good for the health. True, they want control all the wealth. They run go fast in a parliament. So if them get you with a phone, them a go lock your own. Ready to charge you for an offense, but the highway man not know every day. But to represent his vibration, we still legalizing.
Come to podcast of fire. Yeah.
I just the high grade weed man not smoke every day. Smoke it every day. High grade weed man not smoke every day. Every day man not smoke. I just the high grade weed man not smoke every day. Smoke it every day. High grade weed man not smoke every day. Every day man not smoke. Look around Babylon, them a fight it. Beat that and tell them to legalize it. No criticize it, no victimize it. No, them say them decriminalize it. But we know them only do it for themselves. Cause them know marijuana good for the health. True, them want control all the wealth. Them run go fast in a parliament. So if them get you with a phone, them a go lock your own. Ready to charge you for an offense. But I will be man a smoke every day. Smoke it every day. I will be man a smoke every day. Every day man a smoke. I will be man a smoke every day. Smoke it every day. I will be man a smoke every day.
Smoke every day on the holy mountain Riddim. By Pascal so far. He put a great song on the album. He put a great song on the album, Kulcha Doc.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So he advised you to make sure that last track, bonus track is on
Parables.
and the parables, and he also gave you a great song on the album. Loving it, and our listeners are loving it too.
Yeah, he's a bad artist.
Yeah.
Bad artist, bad engineer.
Yes.
Great talent.
Great talent. You're in the right circle, Kulcha Doc. Great talent.
Yes, I am.
Bad engineer, as I just said. Yeah. Great advisor. Yeah. Motivator. All that. You know, when you're in a circle of with people who want to see the best for you, you know, you have to just be grateful and give thanks, because not a lot of people will do that. Because, you know, in hearing the last song, the bonus track, you know, before it was a bonus track, and he told you, put it on, and all the rest of, you know, things that he assisted you to do with the album. So we have to big up Pascal Safar every time.
Have to. He's a great part of this album.
Yes, definitely.
Could never deny him of that. He's a great part of the album.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate him so much.
Yes. All right, great. All right, Dan Perlo says, great project by Kulcha Doc, and some solid tune from the other 6 artists, and I love DJ Kambooster energy. Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting to read that part. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. All right, so Craig Ed East is the name of the next artist that's on the Riddim. Don't Get Distracted is the name of the song. So before we drop the song, Kulcha Doc, tell us a little bit about, you know, how you made the link with Craig.
Well, me and Craig, we grew up together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we grew up because he was being Ranks before, and then he went to Rascaria, and now he's Craig Eddie. So, you know, we changing name as we go along. And when I did Woman Again and I did Elimination, he had a song on that rhythm, and it was the Punani rhythm, just a remix of it with the water drum, and it was created by the Firehouse crew in Penthouse, because the producer is living in New York, so he came down, but he's from her place, he's from the other district called Church Corner, which adjoined to the district where I was born in Bamboo River. So we were the one doing music at the time in the area. So he linked up and he wanted to produce us, and Being Around at the time did a great song named What a Story. I wouldn't elaborate too much on it right now, but it was a very good song. Leeds Unlimited sound system run with that song, and that gave him some traction. And from there, he embedded himself into the thing, and he almost changed the game because he started the DJ in a different style from how we regular DJ. Yeah. So he's a very tough artist, and we go way back. Grew up together.
Yes. Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and drop the song. The name of it is Don't Get Distracted. And we don't want to get distracted this evening. We have to focus on the Holy Mountain Riddim. So let's drop it.
I'll let them know. I'll let them know. I give praises every day. John, thanks for life. I know move with fools. They love curse and criticize. My brothers and my sisters out here, how we are survive. It's tricky in a Babylon war. Just don't lose your mind. I said it's tricky out here, risky out here. It's tricky out here, risky out there. I said it's risky out here, tricky out here. But don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Just don't get distracted.
We can't get distracted. None at all. We're fully focused, right? Craig Ed Easton. Don't get distracted. Holy Mountain, yeah.
I give praises every day. John, thanks for life. I know move with fools. They love curse and criticize. My brothers and my sisters out here, how we are survive. It's tricky in a Babylon war. Just don't lose your mind. I said it's tricky out here, risky out here. It's tricky out here, risky out there. I said it's risky out here, tricky out here. But don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Just don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Oh no no, don't get
This is JoJo Rock representing from Kambooster in the house. Yeah, keep it locked.
Righteousness we are put to the top. People up, dress back, go away. None of the essence fun. Hey, where you want me to go fall in a trap on the fire. It's not on the money well until you can't escape. No key with your gun, no key with your heart, no key with your chat. Nobody key, key to the lamp. The economy shop it up with the rock. Together we're rocking and see jam rock. We have to go home. Don't get distracted. Just don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted. Yeah, Craig Ed Easter on the beat. You know what I love about this rhythm? The positivity. There's something on it for everyone, and it's all positive music. You know, somebody can learn, everyone can learn from this rhythm. So I must commend you on that one, Kulcha.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Because at times, trust me, we have to stay straight, you know. We can't get distracted with what's going on around us, what's going on in the world, you know. We have to. So, powerful song. So I want to big up Craig for this one. I'm my shepherd. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the Holy Mountain Riddim Listening Party. Moving right along, Firm Meditation. Also one of my favorite songs from Money Palette on this rhythm. So we're going to drop it, and then we're going to come back to you and speak with you some more. Kulcha that. Firm Meditation. We need that. I need that, yeah.
It's Vibration Records. You know, it's the richest boss. I present for the youth set. Youths are the future. them forget the medication. And will love for meditation. No use to forget like innocent. In a station, the place a go pound down. The fire can't hold out when you call the brigade. At the fire station, be you them clock couple rooms, you have to cut up a years. Batman operation. We need better days. Who will not do face? Asking up who no teeth, who no need toothpaste. Destructive weapon, I'm a up on your waist. I was still little youth. I say you catch a case. We not care no hidden from the wagon. The eagle and the bear, the snake and the dragon. Them say we will dress, I'm a life fashion. Them get bad mind cause them don't love the pattern. Sweep up the place with the broom. Them just catch a rain. Buy cash for drop on. The youth of the future, them forget the medication. And will love for meditation. No use to forget the innocent, in a station. The place I go from down. The fire can't hold out when you call the brigade. At the fire station, be you them clock couple rounds, you have to got up a years. Batman operation. We have oneness, love and joy with them. Slave master, we see them. To the heart with smiling face.
It's Vibration Records. You know, it's the richest boss. I present for the youth,
Firm Meditation. Yeah, that's the name of this one by Money Palette. Now tell us how this one came about. You know, how you got to choose this song to put on the Riddim Culture.
When I went to the studio to record, Money Palette was there, and he was saying that, yo, you know, piece of Riddim. And as I said before, because we go way back, I said, go ahead and record. I didn't even know what he was going to put on it. But when I listened to it, well, when we listened to it, because I was listening with Patchwork, and I was saying, well, the project is a diverse project, and it's all positive. And you can learn something from every single song on the project. Right. So after we listened to it, we decided, yes, this is going to be a part of the project.
Yes, indeed, firm meditation. And it's a part of the project, indeed.
At the fire station, be you them clock couple rounds, you have to got up a years. Batman operation. We have oneness, love and joy, figure them. Slave master, we see them. To the heart with smiling face, I pretend. No up, no brain in them big head. Well, them to barrel make them most nice. Yeah, can't put them foot in on my shoe size. Me watch them killing, never close eyes. No, my nation them can't chastise. It's Vibration Records, go on. Money for the rich passing, get a war.
Yeah, yes. Firm meditation, holy mountain, Riddim.
Youth of the future, them forget the medication. And will love for meditation. No use to forget the innocent, in a station. The place a up and down. The fire can't hold out when you call the brigade. At the fire station, be you them clock couple rounds, you have to cut up a years. Batman operation. Me tell the youth them to wise up. Tell them open them eyes up. Some a surprise up. Yeah, rich boss.
So Culture that this Riddim for the listeners who are locked in on the radio. This Riddim just got dropped. So this is brand new. You just dropped this on the 12th of July, right?
Yeah, we just dropped it on the 12th.
But you have been, putting these songs together for years, because you have songs way back from 2020. So this is not
2019.
2019. So
that's when I recorded my song.
Yes. So I think you said Natty King's song was from 2020 also.
Yeah, Natty King recorded 2020.
So this is not an overnight Riddim. You've worked on this to get it to where it is now.
Are you breaking?
Yeah, I was just letting our listeners. I think you're having a feedback. You have a radio on or a device on. I'm hearing myself.
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay, it's okay. All right. So I was saying this is the work that you had from all the way back to 2019. So for those who are listening, they'll understand this is not an overnight thing. You've worked on your craft and got it to this where it is now.
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I had the rhythm from 2018 and I just take my time because I always tell myself I'm not going to rush this project because I want this project to be a special project.
Yes.
And that's the reason why it took me so long. And then I wanted to do my publishing before I put this project out.
Yeah.
I already with BMI, and then when I get finished up with my publisher, then I decide, all right, I'm going to drop it. Right. So finish up with my publisher, and I'm distributing it through the same company, which is Music Embassy.
Music Embassy, okay.
Yeah.
So you got everything, all the legal part, everything together before dropping everything together. Greatness.
Everything is good, and I reached out to them today because I wanna license the track also.
Right.
So if the track is used by anybody, they will have to talk to us.
Exactly. Well, who knows? It's a lot of artists or a lot of producers, they have their music, and then years to come, it becomes, movie soundtracks and things like that.
Right.
So get everything legal, and, so when that time comes, you can get the cha-ching-ching, the cash.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I dotted all the I's and crosses all the T's before I put this one out.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. All right. So Ilu is the name of the next artist on the track with a song called Love Rastafari. That's his seventh.
One of our best with slangs and slurs and wheeling the tongue and the rhythm and all of that. Ilu is a very talented artist.
Yes.
And he has some big songs out there. Now Puffin a Man Face and all of those songs. He like Ethiopian from a distance, Bun Babylon and them Dirty Ways and all of them songs. Big artist. But I don't think he's well recognizable as he should.
In Jamaica.
Yeah, he's from us. Because we grew up together also. Talented artists.
Yes. And that's not surprising. A lot of artists, they don't get the recognition, home in Jamaica. But trust me, a lot of the times when I interview them and they tell me about when they go overseas and, things like that, it's a complete different. So not even talking about, getting your break overseas, not even Bob Marley really got his big break in Jamaica. So this is definitely understandable.
Yes, it is.
It is. All right, so make we drop Love Rastafari by Ilu on the Holy Mountain Riddim.
Love Rastafari. Ace Vibration Records, Island Persian Seal. They tell you they say love Rasta bring come. I be a love bingy bring come. And people for your balata giant fun. Put down the knife and the erratic gun. Stem me go so love Rasta bring come. Me say I love bingy bring come. I say put away the knife and the erratic gun. People for your balata giant fun. You go so looking at yourself, yeah man. Cause I realize the action kingdom. I supreme from it and the boom down saddle. Respond to civilization, sunlight kingdom. Free walker, you pay every kind of and son.
He trying to remind me of Sizzla Kalanje. Listen. Love Rastafari. I know.
They tell you they say love Rasta bring come. I be a love bingy bring come. And people for your balata giant fun. Put down the knife and the erratic gun. Stem me go so love Rasta bring come. They say I love bingy bring come. I say put away the knife and the erratic gun. People for your balata giant fun. You go so Rastafari got to think with every bad behavior because we want some more love in ya. Yeah, me say, love for me sister and my brothers. Yeah, again they say, love Rasta bring come. Yeah, love in the bring come. I say people for you have a lot of joy and for put down the knife and the rock it goes down. Love Rasta bring come. I love Rasta bring come.
Love Rastafari. That's the name of the song. The man say, I love Rasta bring come. Of course, put on the knife, put on the gun. What more positivity do you want more than the tracks on the Holy Mountain Riddim? I'm loving it. From the first time you send me this rhythm, I'm saying, yeah, Kulcha Doc, I love this. I love this. And it's just such an honor, you know, to be hosting this listening party right now because we need to bring out some more of this positivity to the world.
Blessings.
Yes.
Blessings.
Absolutely. Now I was saying, yeah man, the man give me a sizzler vibes. Yeah man, I love him dropping song and the rhythm man. You know, the positiveness and everything that's, you know, coming from the song and this, you know, great rhythm. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a blessing, DJ Kambooster. And, you know,
yes.
Today I was saying that I have no regret giving you the opportunity to blast this project because you have done a great job. Even this morning when you were on Instagram, it's like goosebump come up on the skin. Just how you're articulating and how you're playing the song and what you were saying about the song, which is the title track, The Holy Mountain.
Thank you. I was going to work, actually, it was so early, like after 5 to 6. And because I was listening from last night, the rhythm put me to bed. And I woke up and it was in my head and I was going to work. And, you know, I was playing it in my car. And I said, you know what, turn on it live. Because, you know, someone can be listening or watching and I can touch someone. So it is a great song. And I was so happy to do it. And it's all natural. You know, just coming on my mind and I just say, yeah, I'm going to do this. So, yeah.
I enjoyed it, and I shared it all over. Good. I shared it everywhere I could.
Good. Thank you. All right, so we just heard Love Rastafari, and that is actually the 7th song on the track. But guess what? People keep coming on the live and on the radio, so we're going to go straight to the last song, Parables, which we already played, but we love it. So we're going to play that again, and we're going to talk more about this amazing project, you know. And the listeners, if you have any questions or anything, you can just drop some comments. And for those who are listening on the radio app who have my number, you can also, you know, write your comments, and I will read them out for the artist. Parables, let's drop it by Kulcha Doc.
It's back again now. Giving this one today. Kulcha Doc again now. I know every hungry down corner you fi feed. I know every man without a stiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you ready be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. I know every hungry down corner you fi feed. I know every man without a stiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you ready be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. Everybody not go like you. Cause most of you answer to backbite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you, then go out, then we just fist fight you, cause them not like you. But try fight and protect our steps every day. Cut and pay classes from out way. It's a back again now.
I want to see a music video for this one. I'm going to talk to the artist again in a moment, but we're going to roll a vibe. Holy Mountain to the world. This is Riddim Radio.
I know every hungry down corner you fi feed. I know every man without a stiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you ready be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. I know every hungry down corner you fi feed. I know every man without a stiff you fi give. Be precise and keenly when you ready be so sick. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. Everybody not go like you. Cause most of you answer to backbite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you, then go out, then we just fist fight you, cause them not like you. But try fight and protect our steps every day. Cut and pay classes from out of the way. It no matter what the
wicked one say, I grandma told I feel tell you with the vampire tell you night and day. Just listen every word I say. I know every hungry dog back on you fit. I know every man without a stiff figgy. Be precise and kill me when you really so see. Cause I know every woman man favorite. I know every hungry dog back on you fit. I know every man without a stiff figgy. Be precise and kill me when you really so see. Cause I know every woman man favorite. When you rise up, please be grateful. Life is the greatest, so be thankful. Whether it empty or if your cup full, you have to call Anjali. You should call Anjali. In the sun or in the snow, or even in the rain. But I hear them when you're haunted, just like when you're feeling pain. You have to call Anjali. I know every hungry dog on corner you fit be. I know every man without a stick of figgy. You precise and kill me when you really so see. Cause I know every woman man favorite. I know every hungry dog on corner you fit be. I know every man without a stick of figgy. You precise and kill me when you really so see. Cause I know every woman man favorite. To how this can where you done. You have to know how you want to step out with your life for done. By the stick or by the stone or by the gun. Remember life is so precious, so not take that for fun. Just
I'm loving it, 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 I'm loving it. Ready vibes, how you doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Catch you up yourself. Wilton, Rashana, Joe Van, everyone was locked in.
When you really be so seed. Cause I know every woman man for breed. Again, I know every hungry dog Pankana you fi feed. I know every man without a stick to feed you. Precise and kill me when you really be so seed. Cause I know every woman man for breed. I know every woman man for breed. Yeah, man, I'm small up in my life, man. Cause you have the attention, but things will take them. I'm going to
Kambooster, big up second baby love, just give love, you know. Can't do the best thing on the radio.
OMG! What a rhythm, what a rhythm, what a rhythm. Culture that you must feel good, trust me. Parables, yeah, parables, yeah. Dan Pearl said parables, really parables. I love it. I love that song. I was just saying, while the song was playing, we need a music video, at least for this song, for first. What do you think?
I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that, DJ.
Definitely. Because trust me, if the audio sounds so good, a lot of people, they like the visuals. They want to see it. So definitely think about that. Pash Callers give you advice. I'm giving you one now. Get a music video for this song. Parables. A big song. Yeah. Big song.
Thank you.
Definitely. Yeah. Big up Donovan over there. Blessings. DJ Roots. William. Blessings. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Culture Cap Production over there on TikTok. And everyone was locked in. Those were on Reggae Storm Radio. If you're just joining, trust me, you missed a lot. This is the listening party for Holy Mountain Riddim. But guess what? Holy Mountain is already out on all platforms. So you can go and stream, purchase a copy, and share it with your friends and family. Yeah, now the floor is yours. So we're just going to give you a few minutes, to talk a little bit more about, this project. What you want to say to our listeners. We're locked into Reggae Storm Radio. People from all over the world are listening to you now. Just, go ahead and, talk about your project and what you want the world to get from, supporting you and supporting this project.
Okay. First I want to say thank you guys for tuning in and listening. Thank you guys for being here with Culture Dark and DJ Kambooster. And I want to say, go out and get your copy. Make sure you go out, download, stream, buy your copy. Because it's an awesome project, authentic one-drop rhythm as you can hear. And every song is teaching you something.
Right.
And every single song is sending a positive message. And that is one of the things that I'm so proud of. That after trial and error with my two first projects, I finally I finally get the know-how and put this project together with the help of all the artists on the project and most of all, Pash Pasafar, the engineer, the DJ, the music brother. So just go out and get your copy because it is worth getting.
Yes. Absolutely. You know, I love how you say it and, you know, showing gratitude to, you know, everyone who was a part of the project. And I'm glad, you know, you never give up. And, you know, as we mentioned earlier, for those who probably weren't on the radio or on the live, this is not your first project. So you never gave up and you came up with something else, another rhythm. And trust me, this is great. And, you know, I just want to wish you all the best with this project. And, you know, just continue and, you know, just promote. I will do my part to help him to promote because it's so important. Because you can have something that's so good, but if no one hears it, they would not know. So promotion is, you know, really, really good. And we're going to just continue to promote and push this one.
Thank you very much for that advice because today I rise up this morning and all day was about promotion. And social media platforms, I'm linking up with sound DJs, I'm linking up with radio personnel. I'm just all over the place trying to get this project to the people. Right. And one of my pet peeves are promoting. Because as you said, you may have a great project, but if no one hears it, it just stay where it is.
Exactly.
So, right. I am trying my best. And let me tell you, people, it is not cheap to produce and promote music. Worse when you are producing more than one artist on a track.
Exactly.
And I don't own a studio, so I buy the beat. I don't play beats. I buy the beat. I book the studio time to do the recording, and I do the label and everything, But I have no regret spending on a great project, and I just start spending because. Producing the project, getting the project together is just the beginning.
Yes.
Getting it out to the world is the greater part of it. And I'm on that. And I'm going to make sure that this project reach where it's supposed to go and beyond. And then I have another track. And I'm going to stick in the lane with the one drops. I have another track. I already named it the Honeycomb. So, yes, so after the Holy Mountain, I will be coming out with the Honeycomb. Yes. So you get the Holy Mountain to relax you, and then you can taste some honey and the sweet honeycomb coming out next.
I can't wait to hear that one. Trust me, Honeycomb. Yeah, definitely. Dan Perlo says, just continue the great work, Culture Doc. Enough love. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dan. It's more than appreciated to know that you coming from nothing, just with knowing that you have talent and you can put it together and you can bring people together with talent and you can create a project that the world will listen and know that it's a good job. Thanks, Dan.
Yes, absolutely. And we have someone, Annette from Rosal, Montego Bay. She's listening to Reggae Storm Radio and she's loving the project. Love your rhythm, Culture Doc. Wow, amazing. Big up Rosal, Montego Bay every time. They're loving it, Culture Doc.
Blessing Annette and big respect to Rosal up there in Montego Bay. Yes. Big up yourself, Annette. Culture Doc, respect.
Yes.
Respect. Wonderful. All the time.
All the time. Wonderful. I was about to ask you what's next for you, but you just mentioned the Honeycomb. The Honeycomb, is it going to be a rhythm or just a single?
It's going to be an album.
It's going to be an
album.
All right.
And this is the reason why I'm moving towards album.
Yes.
Because single doesn't get selected in certain level of the music.
Yes.
Like I'm thinking big. I'm thinking Grammy and beyond.
Exactly.
So there's no way a single is gonna make it to the Grammys, but an album will. Even an EP will.
Yes.
So, because I've seen Coffee won Grammy with an EP.
Yes. Yeah. There you go.
So That's my intention and that's my mission.
Yes. There you go. Love that.
But excuse me, that doesn't mean I'm not going to put out some singles though.
Yes.
Because from the album, you can still release songs from the album as singles.
As singles, absolutely. Yes. And you mentioned something, earlier. I myself, I'm a producer also, and you just mentioned, you said it is not cheap. People don't understand the amount of money, the financial part of getting this project together. And this is why it is so important when, the artist may ask or the producer may ask for your support, in getting the project, streaming it or purchasing it, because it takes a lot financially to get this out there. So that is definitely true.
That's true. And the label East Vibration Records.
Yes.
There's a page for the label at Facebook, and there's a channel for the label at YouTube, and there's some other stuff there.
Yes.
And there is the stuff that I produced before, and the Holy Mountain is there also.
Yeah.
So you guys can go over and just take a look at what's going on, and take a look at the projects before. And I know you all hear the Holy Mountain.
Yes, absolutely. And you said East Vibration Records.
Records, yeah.
Absolutely. Want to big up DJ Dino. Yes, he's bigging you up. Culture Doc, DJ Dino. Yeah.
Big up yourself, DJ Dino. You don't know. DJ Controller. Big up yourself. Mr. P, salute. Just a little shout out to some of the guys that were following the team for years.
For years, absolutely, yes. And for those DJs who are listening and would like to get a hold of this Riddim, you can also reach out to me. I will be more than happy to pass it on to you, and also, reach out to Culture Doc, and he'll definitely let you have it. So you can do, your promotion and support for this project, whether it be a listening party or, just playing it on your radio program. So every help right now is necessary. All right?
Yeah, that's true, DJ. And then when they go live, they can just go live and just play the project.
Yes.
And
yes, absolutely.
The world will enjoy.
Exactly. The world will definitely enjoy it. All right, so it's all about the Holy Mountain Riddim listening party. It was so great. Such a pleasure having, Culture Doc with us, speaking about his project and us listening to it. So it's your time, world, to go out and support. Go, it's all over. Anywhere music can be bought or streamed, you can go ahead and listen to the Riddim. All right, so we're gonna just play a couple more of the tracks, and then we will definitely call it an evening right here. But before you go, Culture Doc, because I know you want to continue listening on the radio until I sign off, I want you to just go ahead and give out all your social media handles, where the fans or the promoters can reach you, and all those good stuff.
Okay.
And your big ups, of course.
Yeah, bless him. Well, at YouTube, I'm at Culture Doc Music at Anthony Lowe 1970. And there, as I said before, at YouTube, it's East Vibration Records. East Vibration Records, 1746. And IG, I'm at Culture Doc Music. Culture_Doc_54. That's IG. Facebook, I'm at Ernie Culture Doc Low, and Mr. Doc Real Meds, and East Vibration Records. So those are my social media handles. And I'm at TikTok, Ernie Low 54.
TikTok, yes. That's where a lot of these, music gets the big break on TikTok. Because once they find a dance and they find something, surrounding it, that is where it goes. All right, go ahead and give out your big ups and your shout outs also.
Well, first of all, I want to bless up my household. I start my bigging up right here.
Right there.
Bless up my wife, Kim, and my sons and their child's mothers, my daughter, Jamil, and my 2 grandsons, Julian and Sydney. Those are my special people.
Yes.
And enough respect goes out to all of the people who's following Kulcha Doc from day one. My day one people, big respect. Blessing goes out to Church Corner. Blessing goes out to Bamboo River, Saigon. Blessing goes out to Little, Port Morant, Bath, and Prospect, Retreat, License. Big up yourself, Shy Guy. You don't know. Kulcha Doc continuing, going along with this music mission. It's not an easy road, but I'm not giving up. So big respect to everybody from day one.
Big up. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. That was a Kulcha Doc. Kulcha Doc, thank you so much. And before you go, I just want to say again, thank you so much for the opportunity you've given to me to be the host of your lovely, listening party for the Holy Mountain Riddim. All the best to you. Keep pushing. Keep doing a good job. And, continue to inspire us with your music and your projects.
Thank you very much. And just one more minute.
Yeah.
I have to big up Yalas, White Horses, Catchispen, Red Hills, York, Seafood, Trinity, Somerset, Whitehall, and just the entire Eastern, St. Thomas, Kingston, Manchester, Clarendon, the entire Jamaica. Big respect. Kulcha Doc is at you, and we'll be coming at you with more projects after projects after projects.
Definitely. Projects after projects after projects. Thank you so much, Kulcha Doc. You'll have a wonderful evening. All the best with all your projects.
You're welcome, DJ Kambooster, and same to you. Blessed love. Thank you for having me. Thank you for a great promotion job. You did well.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Respect.
It's about again now. Giving this one today. I Kulcha Doc again now.
Pastor Safar, how you doing?
I know every hungry dog.
Tanya Flawless, how you doing? Big up Kulcha Doc and Prashko, straight out of St. Thomas. Hello, St. Thomas, of course, yeah.
I know every hungry dog, Pampana, you feed. I know every man with you can speak to feed. Little size and feel me race so sweet. Cause I know every man feed. Everybody not go like you. Cause most of you act up with bad bite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you, then go out, then you justice fight you, cause them not like you. Culture fight and protect our steps every day. Put out the crosses from out of the way. It no matter what we wicked.
Oh, it's all about the Holy Mountain Riddim. If you're just joining us, you're a bit late, but guess what? I will be saving the live. It will also be on my YouTube, Kambooster over there on YouTube, so you can rewatch it. It's Holy Mountain Riddim listening party right here on Reggae Star Radio. Casey, big up yourself. Jelly Atkins, how you doing? Casey Miller, J. Chambers, blessings every time. Betty Love over there on TikTok and the whole crew. Alvin Price, True Blends. How you doing?
They not go like you, cause most of you act up with bad bite you. When you drop down when you see a who a fight you. Go out, cause them you justice fight you, cause them not like you. Culture fight and protect our steps every day. Put out the crosses from out of the way. It no matter what the wicked want say.
Parables to the world, Pasco, yeah. King Carter, what on?
I have them all night and day. Just listen every word I say. I know every hungry dog, but I know 50.
This is Major Macro live and direct from Kingston, Jamaica. You're listening to Kambooster. She are the best of them. The rest of them are the stress of them. And what left of them? Needy them.
When you ready so sweet, cause I know every woman man every. When you rise up, please be grateful. Life is the greatest, so be thankful. Whether it empty or if your cup full, you have to call on Johnny. You should call on Johnny.
But we want to know what's going on in that church, and I represent the DJ Kambooster. DJ Kambooster, what's the people you need, yeah? Anyway, the people need, yeah.
Every
play music, make you full of fun.
Every man with that guy skills to feed me. Be precise and kill me when you really be so sick. Cause I know every woman man for break. I
I know every hungry dog pan corner you fi feed. I know every man without a skip you feed. Be precise and kill you when you really so sweet. Cause I know every woman man fi breathe. How this can world I know. Can't do how you just step on me your life with them.
I love this song, I love this song, I love this Riddim. Guys, make sure you go and check it out. Holy Mountain Riddim. It's available everywhere where music is played and music is streamed, where you can download music. Yes, go and check it out, please and thank you. Support Kulcha, support the artists, so please and thank you. Shout out to all the artists on the Riddim. Yes, every single artist on the Riddim. I love the songs, definitely. Positivity, we say, yeah, Money Palette, big up yourself. We played your song earlier, big song.
Kambooster, big up yourself and be able to just give me love your love. Continue to do the best thing on the radio.
Hey yo, on the 7-figure production with DJ Kambooster. Boost up the music, you know. Kambooster, 7 Figures production. Yeah, this is Fat Joe feeling you right from Freetown, Sierra Leone, West Africa. Yeah, Kambooster, boost me more, you know.
What a great rhythm, what a great listening party it was. Want to thank everyone who kept it locked right here on Reggae Storm Radio. Want to shout out to all the DJs on Reggae Storm Radio. Want to shout out to management and staff. Wayne Lyrics, go and pick up yourself over there in the UK. Errol Harvey in Germany. Blessings every time. All the DJs, Daddy Screw, the biggest and baddest engineer. Locked in from the UK. I'm Montego Bay and Massive. I know I have a large listening from Montego Bay and place. Yeah. Randino, you see, big up yourself. Kimmel, down there in Florida. Always locked in. Blessings every time. Bless Diva, Top Girl, how you doing? DJ Reds in the Article Home, blessings every time. This is how we take it down on another beautiful Tuesday. See you next week, Tuesday. We have another listening party lined up. Errol Wisdom's listening party will be next week, Tuesday. So, yeah, definitely, tune in. And if you have your album, your EP, you'd like us to do the listening party right here on Reggae Storm Radio and also social media, link me up, please, and thank you. Have a wonderful night. It was definitely my pleasure.
Kambooster, big up yourself and be able to just give me love your love. Continue to do the best thing on the radio.
DJ Kambooster, this is Natiki, yo. Let's go and play music, Empress. You know the thing go. You bring joy to my life. Every time I see you passing by, you bring joy to my life.
Well, yeah, Kambooster, 7 figure. Let me tell you something, DJ Kambooster, 7 figure, some boys become dead murder. Let me tell you something, this is the original front kid, gold kid, gun brand kid, personality, two-face, to their face, early Sunday morning, Dan Gargan said, DJ Kambooster.